Yeah, well, it's affected a lot of folks who are trying to get back and forth. As you guys have mentioned, it's the holiday weekend. A lot of people are trying to get home, but it's not just affecting people who are taking the trains with that closure due to the mudslide. There are issues all throughout our region due to this heavy rain with transportation. Earlier in the day, I was in Kent and I saw how it impacted folks just trying to get home after a long day of work. Flooded streets in Kent made it hard for people to get home.
It is super cold. My feet are numb.
Brian Tinky tells me he had to leave his car behind because of road closures.
It's unreal.
Not everyone listened to the warnings, and some paid for it.
Yeah, we gotta do something.
Kelvin Solis and his brother had to come down to Woodford Avenue to push their sister's car out of the flooded streets.
Enough water in the car to stop it. And then, there was a driver. Oh, I'm out of breath right now.
Not only is the car ruined, but so is Kelvin's clothes.
This is all ripped open trying to push the car. I slipped and fell and then boom. So I'm just like, I can't worry about these pants. Let me just get this car up out of here.
Some people's cars got stuck in the flood without them even leaving home.
Hit the grass, hit the mud, got stuck.
Sean Davis says he couldn't even get his car out of his driveway. So now he's stuck waiting for the water to go down. But he knows it could be worse.
It's not a great situation, but I count myself as fortunate because it's not in my house.
A real concern for other neighbors.
Going, okay, turn the power off. It's looking like it's going to come close to the house.
Karen Hedrell tells me the flooding got within a few feet of her door. But when people speed through these closed roads, it creates even more problems.
As far as this mat was the biggest wave I saw come up here.
She tells me she's lived here for about 20 years and says she's only seen a street this bad one other time. I got a chance to speak to some of the people here in Tacoma at the Amtrak station, some of them trying to get down south to Portland, some of them coming from Portland here. What they were offered is a bus ticket instead of the train. They say that it took a little bit longer, but they're happy to at least be where they want to be tonight. Again, this heavy rain affecting transportation throughout the entire region. We'll continue to look at it through the next few hours and throughout the show. Guys, I'm going to send it back to you live in Tacoma. AJ